I, Trent Mansfield, and Benjamin Ellis have gathered with the greatest minds in America to create the next educational toy of the world. I now present to you our prototypes, the golf club. Not only are they just any golf clubs, they're educational toy golf clubs. Now, as you can see over here in the corner, we have a couple of other prototypes in waiting. Maybe over there too. Just a couple. Lots of education in this room.
And they are great at being fun and increasing hand-eye coordination. I guarantee you'll have a great time with this toy.
You having fun?
I have fun until you ruined it.
I had fun too! This is our test subject during the creation of the golf club. Ben, what's your knowledge of physics?
I ain't got too much knowledge.
Nah, he really doesn't.
No.
Alright.
But I got a great swing.
He got a great swing. Let's see it. Fantastic. You think our toy might help you out?
No, I don't need no education. I got golf down pat.
I think we'll prove you wrong.
Nah.
No, we will.
No, there you go.
No, we will. To prove our product's the best educational toy in America, we did a series of field tests. And afterwards, we had students such as Ben take an evaluation. He scored great each time.
Potential energy equals mass times gravity times height. And we're about to demonstrate that.
Alright, this is potential energy. That's potential energy. Ben's about to calculate the potential energy of the club you just saw. Here it is.
Since the mass is 5, and the gravity is 10, and the height is 2 meters high, we put 5 times 10 times 2, which equals 100. And that was the potential energy of the club. Acceleration is the rate of change of velocity. He's about to accelerate through the ball, causing a better result. Well, in the first second, it's 5 meters per second. In the second second, it's 10 meters per second. In the third second, it's 15 meters per second. And in those three, there is a 5 meter per second squared acceleration. And then, judging by that acceleration, the fourth second would be 20 meters per second.
Good job.
Launch angle and how it relates to distance. Our toy is about to show you how launch angle relates to distance. He's going to demonstrate launch angle by hitting the ball with about 1 degree of loft with his putter.
It's not going to go very far.
Probably not. Went about 50 yards. Now, he's going to hit a driver to show mid-launch angle, which at its peak flight will be right around 45 degrees, which we talked about how 45 is what goes the farthest, and that's why the driver goes the farthest out of all the clubs.
All right, 45 degrees.
That was probably 280 yards.
And finally, high launch angle.
Okay.
This is a 52 degree.
This is a 52 degree.
Which at its peak would be probably, 80 degrees?
Maybe higher.
Maybe higher.
Maybe like 83.
Not going to go very far.
It's probably going to go about 120-ish. I'm calling it. And it went
120-ish.
120-ish.
Winner.
Called it.
I'm educated now.
We're all educated.
Really educated. I'm going to go buy this. Golf clubs are
Since he's
educational.
already bought it.
Yeah. What you've learned from an educational toy and you're not regarding air friction, which one will go the farthest?
45 degrees.
That's right.
Pressure affects golf. Go Falcons.
He's about to hit the ball with a draw to make it go to the left. Did that go to the left?
Ben, how does pressure have anything to do with golf?
Well, a draw is something that causes the ball to go dramatically to the left. And this is caused by when there's high pressure on one side of the ball and low pressure on the other side of the ball, it wants to make the high pressure go to the low pressure zones, and that's what makes it goes to the velocity and impulse.
This club features a velocity slide. Since it's got a hole here, it's going to kind of compact the and increase the time of impact, so therefore the velocity is going to be greater, which velocity is distance over time. Alright, Ben here is about to demonstrate how great the velocity slide is. You like the velocity slide?
It's very educational.
It is very educational. You should buy this. Trust me.
In the field test, we saw that I swung through the ball, increasing my impulse or time of impact, which caused it to go a farther distance. If I would have deaccelerated and stopped and slowed down before I hit it, what would have happened, Ben?
The ball wouldn't have gone as far.
Nowhere near as far. So, looking at this formula for velocity, what is the formula for velocity, Ben?
Velocity equals distance divided by time.
Alright, the distance is how many meters?
300 meters,
Time is how many seconds?
10 seconds,
Now, if you put distance over time, what do you get?
30.
30. Now, impulse is, what is the formula for impulse, Ben?
Impulse equals force times time.
And your force is?
250,
And your time is?
2,
Now, if you were to put it into the formula, what would you get?
500.
Correct. Are you educated?
I'm very educated.
Me too.
Go Falcons.
Go Falcons. Matt Ryan.
Your field testing and evaluation after the field testing of our new product, how do you feel about physics?
Oh, I feel physics is quite an extraordinary subject. It is quite intriguing and makes the mind think in a different way than any other subject.
I couldn't agree more. Ben, let's see that new golf swing. Not only have we improved his knowledge of physics, we have turned that ugly, hideous golf swing into a work of art. Ben here's about to demonstrate. Not only does it make you a better person, it makes you a smarter, more physically knowledgeable person. Wouldn't you agree?
Indubitably.
Now that you've seen the miraculous actions of the golf club and how much it can help our patient Ben Ellis, are you going to order one? Because I know I am. Starting at only about $500, you can get you one of these affordable, cheap golf clubs. But wait, if you try to return it, you can and will be punched in the face. I can guarantee that.
MSRP for this club is $500. But if you call today, we will cut you a break and give you $499.95. Isn't that a deal, Trent?
That is a deal. Over to 20 if I can.
But Trent, also, if you call in the next 5 minutes, we will give you 13 free clubs.
13 free?
13 free!
How do I get 13 free?
If you call right now, you can call 1-800-MIRACLE CLUB, or you can go online to CoachOwensLovesTheFalcons.com.
And pick up our free educational brochure in this classroom.
Go Falcons!
Go Falcons!